Hi, I'm Franz from Westward Industries, and I'm here today to do a little product demo on our GO-4 parking enforcement vehicle. The GO-4 has been around since the early 90s, and it is tailor-built for parking enforcement and the needs that a PEO needs to do while in congested traffic. So at 4.5 feet wide and 6 feet tall, the cab is basically built so that you do not disrupt traffic. You're more part of the solution instead of adding to the problem. It has one wheel up front, and one of the advantages of that is that you have a 9-foot turning radius. So when you compare that to a regular sedan, which is 18 to 20 feet, and an SUV, which is, for example, 25 feet, you just have some physical advantages versus any other vehicle on the market. The GO-4 is built very, very tough. It has a powder-coated 2.5-inch steel bar chassis. So the whole chassis is powder-coated. I have municipalities that use the vehicle for 20-25 years. It comes in gas or electric. Our gas is a 1-liter 3-cylinder, highly efficient engine. The electric is lithium-ion only, 15 kilowatt or 20 kilowatt. You can expect to see anywhere from a 75-mile range up to about 100-mile range. That, of course, depends on accessory draw. So heat, AC, municipal equipment, etc. We also integrate LPR from leading vendors direct from the factory. So you can expect to see some advantages in the sense of time savings, install savings, and more. Since we produce the vehicle, it's very easy for us to install the hardware. So I'm going to pop the hood now. As I mentioned, there's one wheel up front, again, for some of the advantages of navigating traffic. Everything else is automotive grade, so suspension, brakes, discs, etc. Everything is built to last a long time. Windshield wiper, brake booster, heater fan, optional AC. Now walking around, again, tailor built for parking enforcement. So you have 2 sliding doors on both sides. The sliding door actually splits in the middle so that you can leave the bottom down. Many cities still do chalking as well, so it's nice to have that option where you're a little protected from the elements. Now I'm about 6 feet, 210 pounds, and as you'll see, it's very easy for me to get in and out of this vehicle. And really, PEOs, parking enforcement operators, have to do this all day long. Sometimes 50 times, 100 times. It can put a lot of strain on your back if you don't have the right vehicle. Now, coming inside, you will see a digital display. So we have a speedometer, any automotive type signals on the dash, such as if you're low on battery, parking brake is on, turning signals, etc. Everything is built very on-road. So you'll see some accessories here, such as rotator lighting, work lighting, or sometimes also for radios, which we also install at the factory. Heater fan or optional air conditioning. Horn, turn signals, a windshield wiper. Again, for increased visibility, this is really like a 360-degree vehicle. We have 2 mirrors here that are kind of bent at a perfect angle that give you complete visibility from one side to the other. So you don't really have many blind spots in this vehicle, which is important because, again, PEOs working in dense city traffic, they really need to be able to see what's around them. Going over the doors, I'm just going to open and shut them and also split in the middle so that you can see how they work. So again, just pull this handle back, really easy to do. This way you have great access to the outside. And one thing we like to say at Westward is that PEOs should really be ambassadors to the community. They should be helping civilians with information, because a lot of the time people don't know how long they can park somewhere, when they have to move out, etc. And it's really nice to have this quick, nimble vehicle with great access to the outdoors versus, a large SUV, which is, of course, comfortable, but it doesn't allow you to do what a PEO needs to do. Coming back out, So this vehicle is already outfitted with some municipal decals. So you'll see here, all the way over here. Again, this vehicle looks very different, so it stands out in traffic. Then of course, as soon as you put your municipality's decals on it, it's easily recognized. In the back, there is a trunk, of course lockable, so the whole vehicle is lockable. You don't have to worry about safety concerns. There is room here for either spare tire or a few wheel boots. Simply turn this knob and the whole trunk comes back, which exposes either the gas engine or the electric engine. So here, for example, we do have a little lid that pops up so that you can quickly check oil or coolant, fuses, etc. Right down here is our gas cap or electric port. Our electric port is a J1772. That charges on 110 or 220. We do recommend 220 just so that the onboard battery management system can balance the cells for a very healthy and long life. You can expect our lithium batteries to last up to about 2,000 or a little bit more charge cycles. If you assume maybe 250, 260 charges a year, you're looking roughly at a 7, 8, 9-year life range. Now just walking out back. So again, highly visible, 6-foot tall cab. This has already been installed with an arrow stick and a beacon on top. So this is a very noticeable vehicle, which is what you want. You want your enforcement operators to be visible, to be helpful, to be ambassadors. "14-inch radial tires. Again, automotive disc brakes. So great braking. The brake booster definitely helps with that as well. One of the biggest advantages that I will repeat one more time are the sliding doors. So you do not have to worry about things like dooring, opening your door, potentially hitting a cyclist or somebody driving by. This is a very safe and well thought out vehicle for the specific tasks that your PEOs need to do. Hopefully this video has helped. If you do have any questions, please contact our factory. We will also segue into another video, which will just be the GO-4 hugging tight to some parked vehicles, so you can see how it barely interrupts the other lane. Again, 4.5 feet wide. It works really well. Thank you so much. Well, that concludes this demo of our GO-4 park and enforcement vehicle. With any questions, please call us toll free. Our number is listed on our westward.industries.com. Thank you.